Alright, what's up YouTube? Poison here, and hello Debo and friends, I'm David. So, I'm part of this group on Facebook and called Debo and Friends. And this group has been around for a while, and I always see like a bunch of different things being posted that I find hilarious. Now, you will notice, normally I have the webcam up in the left-hand corner. Today it's in the bottom left. Because, I basically posted this video you see on the screen. Video will be up right here.
Hey Debo and friends, so I've never posted a video showing off who I am, there really was no point till now, but I had this thought this morning. So I run a YouTube channel, and I was hoping to do like a reaction type of video. I know that's fucking cancerous as fuck, that's so shitty, everyone does it, but I've been around in Debo and Friends since the beginning, like literally since day one when I heard it was announced, I joined the group. And I've been around since the beginning, noticed all this shit posting and everything, and I want you guys to, like, in the comments, post links to whatever. Honestly, I just want to stay in front of my computer tomorrow, going through everything and, you know, showing my reaction. Now, I will be showing the screen also, along with my webcam in, like, the corner, whatever. So yeah, post, you know, I know we have a daily shitpost thread, but basically, shitpost in here. I want to see these pictures, I want to see comments, links, post some really fucked up shit, honestly. Gore, I don't care. Of course, you know, keep it fucking civilized. No child porn, but like gore, all that shit, I don't care. I want to do this video. I want to see how it'll turn out, and I would like to post it on YouTube. One thing though is, since I still don't know how to edit that good, like I'm still learning how to edit more and more, I won't be able to censor out your name. So if you do comment, be aware your name will be shown. The group will be shown, everything. If something is really, really fucked up and I can't do anything about it, I'll just cut out that part and then, you know, continue on. Sorry. Or I'll try to censor the screen. I don't know. Once again, I'm still new to editing, and yeah. For the admins, please don't delete this. I would prefer if this could stay up till tomorrow, and I'll delete it personally once I'm done. But if the admins delete this, alright, then video gone. I tried, whatever, but if this works out, I would like to make this monthly. You know, that'd be something cool to do. But yeah, basically all I'm asking is for you to leave links to, like, anything you want, honestly. If you want to link porn, if you want to link gore, whatever, just leave the link there. Post pictures, basically. This is almost shit posting, but it's not the dedicated shit post thread. That's why I'm afraid the admins might delete this. But if this goes through, then tomorrow I'll record the video and upload it. If, you know, all I'm asking for the admins is, if this is allowed to stay, please leave it up till tomorrow, and I'll delete it myself once I'm done. So yeah, guys, start fucking posting whatever you want. Bye.
But yeah, so I normally post, or I see like a bunch of different things, a bunch of funny stuff that's hilarious to me, and I wanted to, you know, make a reaction video. Now, I know reaction videos are stupid, honestly. Everyone does them, it's extremely stupid, but, you know, I wanted to do one, because some of this shit really makes me laugh really bad, and it's really messed up, so if at any point a part gets cut out or censored, it's extremely bad, but we're going to go through. So, let's see, first off. Okay. Nice little face swap, I want to say. Alright. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, Devin Vance, as much as the little heart could. Let's see, Jake Gates. Scientific reason has determined that the number you're looking for is 6. Okay. I'm touching myself tonight. I feel you, Deadpool. I feel you. As I will be feeling myself later tonight, too. Sure, white people can't say the N-word, but at least we can say phrases like, thanks for the warning, officer, and hey, Dad. Okay, that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty funny, though. Oh my god. That's horrible. It's the... I'm assuming that's the Boston Marathon bombing. That's horrible. Like, let's see. Here we go. This is why I did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, this thing goes on for a while. We're gonna try to read all this, too. So, oh, I can zoom in, sweet. Fat bitch end in here. I'll repost everything faster now. I just finished pre-typing. Be me about a year ago. Girlfriend of 4 years has recently dumped me. Feeling like shit. Hating everything. Received Facebook friend request from some 4 out of 10 chubby bitch. Accept, but don't initiate conversation. Next day, as soon as I log in, she messages me. Says she knows me from a friend. Whatever. He's messaging me every day. I just make small talk. One day, feeling extra horny, she messages me. Try to get her to come over immediately and spend the night. She agrees. She comes over. She's uglier than in the pictures. Sit in the living room talking for like 20 minutes. Ask her if she wants to see some movies. She seems naive as fuck. Guessing that she's scared easily, I decided we should watch 2 horror movies. And around 3 in the morning, I show her the room she'll be sleeping in, not mine. Right before I leave, I remind her of the movie. She tells me she's going to have nightmares. Tell her that if she's too scared, she can sleep in my room. She agrees. She wants the D.jp. It's normally JPEG, but whatever. She puts on a really short nightgown. She actually thinks she's sexy. Trying hard not to laugh. Turn off lights. Lay down next to her with only the sound of the air conditioner. She breaks the silence by asking me where the light's coming from. I tell her that's my PC. My PC's backups. Sit up and ask her if she can see me. When she tries to sit up, I kiss her. She doesn't pull back, kissing for a while. Trying not to cry because even though it's dark, I can still see her ugliness move my hand to fondle her tits. She stops me, but I keep going to... She stops me, but I keep going, so she gives up. She's not doing anything, just kissing me and letting me play with her tits. Grab her hand, put it on my dick. Pants still on. Jesus Christ. She begins to awkwardly stroke it. Clearly she's never done this. Remove her panties so fast she's actually scared. Before she says anything, put a hand on pussy. Bush. Bush everywhere. Fight off the puke that starts crawling up in my throat. Why not crawling in your skin? She's trying harder to stop me now. She manages to get her mouth free just enough to say she's never done this. Tell her, it's okay, I'll be gentle. Day 643, my head is still rubbing on bush. I can't seem to find a vagina in so much bush. Finally work my way to her, which it doesn't deserve to be called a pussy. Move away as many poops as I can so that my dick can find a way. Jesus Christ. There's no way I want to turn the lights on. Pull down my pants and have her stroke my dick for a while. Decide to get a blowjob. This is getting pretty bad so far. She refuses for a good 2 minutes or something. Finally convinced her to do it. Best head of my fucking life. Not going into detail because it would take much longer, but goddamn it does she know how to give good head. And it was her first time doing it. Decides she has earned my with that blowjob. Put it in not gently. She moans not in pleasure but in pain, and this gives me pleasure. Ask her if she's okay and act concerned for a while. She says yes, taking it like a champ, and I start pumping her fast and hard. She covers her mouth with her hand, trying not to scream. Grab both her hands and pin her down. She still seems to hold her screams. That only makes me pump harder. I'm gonna go up so you can see. Keep pumping until her muffled screams make me come. Next morning, she asked me what last night meant. Tell her with a big smile on my face, we were just having fun. I can see that she doesn't know what to do. Tell her she should leave because my girlfriend is coming soon. A lie, of course, just wanted to see her reaction. She acts surprised and looks like she's about to cry and puts on a fake smile and says she understands. When she's about to leave, she tries to kiss me, but I dodge and give her my cheek. The sight of her walking away, being fucked hard on her first time being described as just having fun, was so intense that I had to watch her walk all the day to the end of my street. This goes on for a while, Jesus Christ. But we're gonna go through this. Yeah, okay. After actually tried to talk to me a couple of times on Facebook, but I just ignored it. A couple of months later, I see she's in a relationship, so I decided to start talking to her again. At this point, I've been dating this other girl for a while. She asked me about the times I ignored her, so I tell her I was just too busy and couldn't answer. Naive as fuck, she believed it. Ask her about her boyfriend. Sorry. Ask her about her boyfriend. Make small talk and shit. Guy is ugly as sin, too. Ask her if she wants to do something together. She asked what in a way that I didn't like, so I immediately suggest watching a couple of movies and send her a smiley face. Bitches love smiley faces. Bitches will also accept the Vault Boy smiley face. Give me 1 second. She makes excuses and tries to get out of it until she finally reveals that she's near my house and she can come visit me, but she can stay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm professional. Let me turn off my phone so it's not vibrating anymore. Agreed to this, but she makes me promise that we won't do anything. She shows up a couple of minutes later. We start talking and drink a couple of sodas. She doesn't drink. I start to get close to her. She notices but doesn't say anything. Do this until I'm practically hugging her. I could tell she feels awkward, so I kiss her. She pulls away and just says no. Ignore and kiss her again. This time she fights it off a little less, but still pulls away. Says, I have a boyfriend, to which I say, and I have a girlfriend. Perfect response. Cut that out. She thinks for a while. I can't believe how dumb she is. She finally says, oh wait, let me pull it up so you can see. She finally says, you said we weren't going to do anything. Pretend to get mad and say, fine. Put on a sad face and tell her I have something weird to confess to her. She puts a face like I'm about to tell her I have cancer and asks me what. Tell her, You know I have a girlfriend, but I can't stop thinking about you since that night. She asked me why. Well, it's weird, but I can't stop thinking about that blowjob you gave me. Her face. I have never seen so much confusion on someone before. Tell her, it was the best blowjob I've ever had. No lie here. And that if we're not going to do it, she could at least give me one. She actually considers it. Says that she has no time and she has to leave. Tell her to do it quickly then. Argue for a while until I decide to pull out my dick and put it in her face. She grabs it and tries to talk me out of it, not letting go of my dick. Takes her hand off my dick and moves her head towards it with my other hand. She closes her mouth and looks at me with my dick, head covering her mouth. Sorry, I'm just like, oh Jesus. And part of her nose. Don't. This only makes me hornier. Force open her mouth and shove my dick in. This is turning into rape so bad. She puts both her hands on my hip before I get to deep throat her. Pulls my dick out of her mouth and says, okay, but just a while because I have to go in like 10 minutes. She's still thinking she has an option. She starts to suck with that technique of hers. I grab her hands and put them around me so she can only use her mouth. Jesus Christ, who puts Ryan? Jesus Christ, Ryan. After a while, she sees her phone and says she has to go. Tell her she's about to make her. He voice breaks, but I have to go. I'm assuming her. Tell her that she should make me come fast then. She starts sucking hard, but I stop her and tell her I'm going to do it. Ask her, where do you want me to come? Confused, she says, on the floor. Tell her I want to come on her. She says she can't go dirty. Tell her she can swallow. She says no. Tell her I'm going to come on her tits then. Well. She doesn't want to remove her shirt. I start to remove it, and then she tries to fight. Tell her, let's do this fast. Remember, you have to go. She stops struggling and I remove her shirt. Her face now has a dead expression. Start pumping on her mouth as if she had no gag reflex. She had, but I was grabbing her so hard that she couldn't pull back. Pump fast for several minutes until my dick feels numb. I love this feeling. I believe it's I love this feeling.jpg. Notice that she makes a weird movement with her mouth. Look down, she's crying. Bawling and sounds while I'm fucking. Oh. This is like the most realist I'm ever going to be on my channel, too. Jesus Christ. Tears rolling down her face into the sides of her mouth, only to be pushed inside her mouth by my dick. The whole combination of tears, saliva, and pre-cum making bubbles around her mouth was just too much. I came immediately. She actually reacted to this. She tried to pull out, but I held her head and told her, don't puke, you'll get it on the bed. Swallow it. She tried to pull away, but I just kept holding and telling her to swallow it. She eventually realized she had no choice and started to swallow, bit by bit. With my dick still inside her mouth, every movement of her tongue felt amazing. And when her gag reflex kicked in, it felt even better. As she was swallowing, I started to think that this bitch might actually be a bad thing. So as she was swallowing, I actually came buckets and her saliva made an even bigger load. I moved her face up so she could see me. I smiled gently at her and started wiping out the tears. When I saw a glimpse of smiling lips, I said, I was so excited I did it too hard and make your eyes water, trying to diminish the damage. She finished swallowing and wiped more of her tears away and gave me a smile saying, it's okay. She put on her shirt and left without saying another word. And again, I couldn't help but watch as she walked away. Stopped talking to her for a while again, until a few weeks ago when I was looking through her Facebook, I see that she's still with the same guy, and both keep posting stuff about how they love each other through Christ. How they love each other through Christ, yeah, okay. Oh boy, here we go, .exe. Start messaging her again. She's more skeptic this time, but I managed to convince her to come over anyway. This time she's staying the night, but she made me promise that we won't do anything, and she'll be sleeping in a separate room because she really loves her boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. She comes over, we talk for a while. As usual, I try to get her to feel comfortable around me. She had mentioned me the religious thing before, so I decided to ask pretending I missed her in her life. She explains. Okay. I'll explain it to you because it makes the story that much better. So basically, her and her boyfriend made a promise to God that they would not have sex until they're married, and that her boyfriend would be the only man to see her naked when they got married. She told me it was very important because it wasn't a promise to her boyfriend. It was a commitment to God, and those you never break. Bullshit. We played some video and watched movies until very late. I want her to be sleepy. And then I made my move. I went for the kiss, and she pulled away and said, you promised. Tell her I know, but I can't help it. When she's about to talk about her commitment, I kiss her again and hug her. Look her straight in the eye and kiss her again. She gives in for a while, but tries to pull away. I'm still not letting go. She looking at me, not knowing what to do. Start kissing her again. Hey, we're almost done, so then we can move on. Let's see, what are we currently at? Jesus Christ, 12 minutes. Okay, so this time she goes with it, pulls out her tits and presents them for me to suck on. I start sucking. She had pretty big tits, but only because she was chubby. After a while, she pulls down my pants and starts stroking my dick. She's acting kind of crazy, grabs my head and pulls me away from her tits and starts kissing me. Pulls her pants down, grabs my dick and starts rubbing it against her clit. She tries to stick it in by herself while we're still standing. I pull back and start teasing her. You want it? She replies with, I should have did that a totally different way. Tell her to say it. She says, I want it. Ask her what she wants. She says, your dick inside me, and grabs it and tries to put it inside her again. Pull back and say, what about your boyfriend? She looks at me straight in the eye but says nothing. Grabs my dick again and tries to shove it inside herself. Pull back again, smile and say, what about your commitment to God? She actually stops to think for a while. Slam my dick between her legs, teasing her. Tears start to appear on her eyes when she's about to say something and slam my dick inside her. So she was so wet I didn't even have to force it. This shocks her. I start pumping slowly and asking her about her commitment to God over and over again. She's quiet, only making faces as I slam my dick in and out. I don't know if she thinks or her brain broke at this point. Lay her down on the bed and start pumping faster. Ask her, so your boyfriend doesn't matter? She says no, with her head. Ask her, and your God thing? She hesitates. I kiss her before she answers and tell her, it doesn't matter, right? Still no answer from her. I start moving even faster. She reacts to it, and I love it because she's clearly out paying attention to my dick. Ask her to tell me I don't believe you. No answer, so I move faster. Say it. Tries to speak, but voice breaks. Tears again. This time, more. Say it. She says no. No what? She goes, it doesn't matter. Let me check some real quick. Did I fucking have my sayings right? Okay, sweet. I was about to be so mad. I don't know why I waited this long. I really don't know why I waited this long. I just had to check that. She says no. No what? I was go here. Try to speak, but voice breaks. Tears again this time. No, she does. It doesn't matter. Ask her to tell me what doesn't matter. My God thing. She answers, barely even able to speak. Kiss her and pump harder. You only want this, right? I tell her. She only goes, and holds me tighter. She starts weeping without making any noise. She's looking at me with shock on her face. I have a huge smile on my face. I'm your God now. I know this is cringeworthy as fuck, but at the time it sounded cool, so fuck you. She closes her eyes and starts moving her hips. Seeing her give up to lust churned me so much I actually came inside her. The face of horror wasn't helping because my load just kept coming. After we were done here, I realized I could do whatever I wanted with her. She was laying on the bed looking at the ceiling with my cum out of her chest. So I decided to try something. I always wanted to try it. I woke up to her room covered in cum. Jesus Christ. Sat her up and told her to clean it. She looked at me almost pleading, she saw I was dead serious, so she didn't even try to argue and started sucking on it. When she was done, I went to to take a shower. I came back and she's still there sitting on the edge of the bed looking at the floor. I ask her if she's not going to take a shower. Well, she says yes and goes to the bathroom. When she comes out and she walks into my room and I say, here, let me show you where you'll be sleeping. I walk into my spare room, bring her things over from my room and leave. The next morning we manage to eat breakfast together, but I still tell her she could leave early. At this point her face just has no emotions. She says bye and doesn't even try to kiss. And again, I watched the wonderful walk shame. Before I continue on with the last part, I'm going to tell you, everything I've read on like Reddit like this always ends out so bad. So, I'm not sure if this Reddit, whatever this is, it always ends up so bad. So, hold on. I'm going to keep her from leaving and confessing to her boyfriend. I want her to still be with me in their... I want her to still be with him in their commitment. But she comes over and lets me fuck her whenever I want. That's so weird I keep making an S. I'm still trying to think of a way to get her to fuck me in front of her boyfriend. She can't figure out anything. My current girlfriend doesn't suspect anything. I'm doing fine for her. Also, this isn't a fake story of cockpasta. I know some people won't believe it. I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't for the fact that it happened to me. Or rather, I made it happen. Ryan, you sick bastard. That's so wrong to have. Alright, so back onto the Facebook thing. That's so wrong to have underneath the story I just read. He tried to warn us. Open link in new tab. What? I'm probably going to leave a link to all this stuff. Give me 1 second.
Your fantasy can't ever be quenched, can it? You freaking prick!
Oh my God. 2 weeks later. Goddamn Metal Gear Rising. Okay, there'll be links to this down in the description below. I'm turning it down. This is... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is just so cringe. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? To Kill the Kill song? Are you fucking serious? To Kill the Kill song? Holy shit, that kid needs puberty so fucking bad. I'm going to hail him with a train. Important facts to remember as you grow older. Death is the #1 killer in the world. Can't argue with that, Chris. Life is sexually transmitted. Good health is merely the slowest possible rate at which one can die. Give a person a fish and you feed them for a day. Teach a person to use the internet and they won't bother you for weeks, months, maybe even years. Okay, true. Health nuts are going to feel stupid someday, lying in the hospital, dying of nothing. All of us could have a lesson. All of us could take a lesson from the weather. It pays no attention to criticism. In the 60s, people took acid to make the world weird. Now the world is weird and people take Prozac to make it normal. Don't worry about old age. It doesn't last that long. Alright. If anything violating Facebook standards is posted, I'm deleting this post. Alright, Zach. That's understandable. Just because he can reach the mirror doesn't mean he's ready. Don't let your baby do cocaine, even if he wants to. Meow meow, I'm a cat. Oh god. I'm gonna skip forward. Oh god. Oh god. This is 8 minutes long. I don't want to waste 8 minutes on this. We're gonna skip through. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mad cat lady that's... Okay, that's... What? Okay, whatever, we're moving on. That right. This elegant motherfucker right here. Debo and friends. I don't understand. What the fuck is Debo and friends? Man, if you ain't had a girl eat 5 Listerine breasts and blow lightly on your ass. Apparently, I've never lived yet. Oh god, oh god. This is Tumblr. Guacamole, boys. I'm gonna tell you right now. If this is bad, it's gonna be censored. If I can't censor it, I'm just gonna straight out cut this video. We're gonna see. Okay, so far so good. I don't see anything bad. It just looks like a typical Tumblr. It just looks like a typical Tumblr. That's pretty cool. I guess I wasn't born to easier, so I'm just having a huge... I'm just a huge fucking poser and a massive piece of shit. I guess. Punch me in the face. I don't see anything bad about this. Oh, that could be construed in a weird way. Okay, that's pretty weird. Rule number 1, you don't talk about Fight Club. Okay, we're pretty much done here. Me on a daily basis. Okay, funny thing Africans do when they dance. Oh, God.
If you know me, you know all about Africa and all about dancing. Because of that, I pay attention to everything that Africans do when they are dancing. We all know that Africans are very dramatic. We all know that Africans like to put on a show. The smallest things become a showcase when it comes to Africans. When you go,
oh shit, I didn't want to skip.
When it comes to Africans. When you go to an event or you go to a party, you can tell who is African. Not by the way.
Shit, this is gonna be construed racist, but honestly, going to a high school, a public high school, trust me, Africans like to put on a show when they do shit.
But by certain things that they are doing, you can tell that this person is an African. And today we're going to speak about all these things. But before we do that, let's talk about everything else so that you can see the difference between everybody else and an African. For example, if you go to an event and you're sitting down, you're watching white people dance, it's a beautiful thing. See, the thing about white people that I love, when they dance, it feels like the music has possessed them. Okay, they're so into the music, you know, they're acting every word, you know, they're singing every word, you know, they move with the words.
I'm gonna grab some more as this plays out.
I don't know why, never asked, it's not my problem. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It goes something like this. And let's say you go
Jesus
to an event
Christ.
and you're sitting down and you're watching Spanish people dance. Okay, there's certain things that Spanish people do that you can tell that these people are Spanish. I love watching Spanish people dance because they do something that I love to do. When they dance, they smile a lot. I don't know why. I've never asked. It's not my problem.
That is pretty fucking true.
For example, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Please let me have fun with this one. It'd be like.
Dogs want to come in, but he is right. Spanish people do fucking smile a lot when they dance. He's not really lying here either.
Spanish people dance. Their facial expressions are great. They're always smiling. They're laughing.
See,
Sometimes it's even scary. Okay. And if you
because we're already hitting the 25-minute video fucking mark.
shot
All right, who's this?
almost 2 months ago. Check this out. Did you see?
What fucking quality is this video?
Did you see all the expressions that
Jesus Christ, this is 720p.
dancing? Did you see how my face became more nasty as I got more into the dance?
All right, I'm pretty sure this is funny as the video goes on, but I'm serious. I don't want to sit through this whole video. So, I want to give a big shout out to everyone. Alex Forrest, I don't know what the fuck's up with you. What are you, fucking cancer? Why are you in the laundry room basement? Laugh my ass off. Pretty sure he's trolling, but whatever. So, big shout out to Chris, Devin. Different Chris, wow. Huge shout out to Ryan. That story was that was a trip. Sammy Cooper, that's horrible placement, honestly. That's horrible placement. Alexander, holy shit. That fucked me up. Give me 1 second. I swear to God, these dogs are annoying. Alexander, legitimately, that video was pure fucking cringe. Chris again. Zach, I completely understand, you know. If anything violates Facebook standards, post will be deleted. Thank you for leaving it up. I don't think anything violated post. Seth. Martin. Elegant motherfucker right there. Ace. Daniel. That shit had me dead, too. Jake, I don't see anything that was wrong with that, honestly. I don't see anything wrong. Rodney Keene, I'm pretty sure this is a funny video, but, I didn't want to sit through the whole video. And Alex, once again, I don't know what the hell. Like, maybe you're just trolling. I really don't know. But, guys, thank you for this. You know, I feel this actually worked out, and I feel we could do another one of these next month. So, thank you for watching, guys, and I guess I'll make another one later. Bye.